Hey guys, I'm just glad to be back. This is Football Made in England, and here we just talk soccer or football, whatever you call it, from wherever you are from. And if you call it soccer, call it soccer. If you call it football. But this is Football Made in England, and today we're just gonna discuss this week's news and latest transfers. Basically, let's just start with Manchester United. Um, Louis Van Gaal came in and said he's going to bring a new philosophy. He likes to play a 3-5-2 system. It hasn't really worked out for him. With, I think, 4 matches, he's lost twice. He's drawn twice. And his United have just got only 2 points. Um, there's still more work to be done, I think, in terms of his philosophy as to whether the players can adapt to his system remains to be seen. But he said something. You got to trust in me. Believe in me, United fans. Do you really believe in Louis Van Gaal? Do you believe in LVG? Do you believe he can take you to the promised land? I'm beginning to sound like a preacher man. But the fact is that they brought in some players. Andy Herrera looks sure. They're bringing in Marcos Rojo, who's still waiting for his work permit, and Danny Blind. They are actually breaking the transfer record, and if reports originally this morning is accurate, we are about to land um, Radamel Falcao, who I was a big fan until his injury before he moved to Monaco 2 years ago. As to where they can finish this season remains to be seen, but I will place my bet on them to finish out of the top 4 unless they make a significant improvement in terms of their performance, which has been woeful up to date. But we'll see where they will end up. Chelsea has started superbly, 3-3. When Mourinho was asked, he said, "Well, there are about 35 games more, so it doesn't mean anything." Well, he is right, but he's brought in some strikers. Well, like Remy has joined yesterday, and Diego Costa too, and veteran Didier Drogba should spearhead the Chelsea attack this season. They let David Lewis go, and they let Demba Ba go, which other player also left? Romelu Lukaku, for a combined fee of over £82 million. They made significant replacements with them, with Felipe Luis, with Diego Costa, of course, and like Remy, basically. But Chelsea are a very, very formidable force, also considering that they also brought in Sex Fabregas. They've showed some great prowess in your sublime passing, and you should really, really n- not place a bet on them winning the league this season. They are such a strong force. Manchester City lost to Stoke. That was quite surprising. I thought that they would totally bump out Marvel Stoke at home at the Etihad. It's a difficult ground to go, and a lot of teams just faltered there last season. They, they, I think, were a little bit over themselves after their win against Liverpool, and who had a magnificent game at White Hart Lane this weekend, scoring 3 goals. Raheem Sterling missed the sitter after playing like a Ronaldo of old, just swiveling past through defenders. But his finishing was, oh my goodness, I can do better than that. I'm not even a player. Um, Arsenal, they're still looking for a striker. Giroud is out injured. They were interested in like Remy, but they could not compete with Chelsea to sign him. Who competes with Chelsea? But they're still on the lookout for when asked Arsene Wenger. He said he'll be busy till the last minute. Let's see who will bring in. Will it be a worthy replacement? A player of special quality, as I like to put it. It remains to be seen. Some other teams that performed quite well over the weekend, and I must also commend is Swansea. 3 out of 3 for a not a newly promoted side, but a side where you would really peg them to be somewhere playing 10th come the end of the season. They've made a very bright start. But I've seen teams who've made a bright start, and as it gets to January, they go on a free fall to lose the next 4 or 5 games. So I'll really be keeping an eye on them. I think their real test will be when the international break is over and they play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. But they've got some good players with Wolford, Barney Strong and Athletic with Humphrey Gomez, I think that's his name. He will really make a big impact in how the season is defined. Well, this is Football Made in England. Please subscribe to my channel, share your opinions, share this channel, and spread the love.